Hey, everybody, Rochelle Plumstead here, eXp Realty. Thanks for joining me for this week's Movin Up Minute. Let's go through some stats real quickly. And as always, you can see that the basic report is 14 pages. The extended is 383. If you'd like a full copy of this, just fire me off a message with your email address and I'd be happy to send it to you. So let's scroll down. I'm going to go down to single family because this is where my world is based out of, is single family homes. We can see that October rebounded a little bit. September was down. October we're up a little bit over previous year, and you can see, the trends here. I'm happy to explain this to you in detail too if you'd like some more information. But it's interesting to see that sales were up, but listings were down. So that's interesting for me because normally we see sales are down when listings are down, but for whatever reason, more properties sold in October. We take a look at the average price. So average is 380, but median is where I look, 369. There's not a whole lot of difference there, but what happens is in the median price, they take out the lowest price properties and the highest price properties to come up with a little bit more accurate average price. So that was up as well. So we have a strong market in the Fredericton area. I know myself personally, I've got folks that are trying to move up, move out, move over before the snow flies. I don't even like thinking about snow, but we know it's coming. And I'm sure the other realtors in the area are experiencing the same thing. So if you have a home that's sitting on the market that hasn't sold, then like last week's video, you might need to make some adjustments. If you want to get out before the snow flies and you're not getting the interest, talk to your realtor, find out what you can do. And it might be lowering your price. I know sellers don't like lowering their price and they oftentimes think, oh, my realtor's pushing me to lower the price. But we go by stats too. So if you're not getting the interest or you get a ton of showings and no offers, then that's an indication that the buyers aren't feeling that there's enough value in your property to meet their needs to give you an offer. So have that conversation with your realtor. And then if we look year to date, again, we're still up year to date. Property average median price 370. So we do have a strong market. And I'm finding that personally, anything 450 and below is still selling quite quickly if it's priced properly, oftentimes in multiple offers. It's the higher priced ones in that medium kind of zone, the 500 to 700. I know that sounds strange, but that's kind of our middle ground right now. We're seeing some price reductions there. As we head into what we typically see as the off season. So have a conversation with your realtor, reach out to me anytime. Happy to help, happy to answer any questions. Wishing you guys all a fantastic weekend. If you're moving up, moving over, moving out, you've got questions, I've got answers. See y'all next week. Bye for now.